Welcome, everyone, to this series of Five Under Five Tales from the Modern Lectern. This is a series of faculty members who are newer to the field. And yes, I have face painting on. I was at a golf tournament today, but I could wear this every day because it's fun. Anywho, enough about me. I'm so excited to have here today Matt Kelly, who is a faculty member and friend. He teaches at Montgomery College here in Maryland. Thanks for joining us, Matt.
Thanks, Lita. Good to see you.
All right, and we begin. Five Under Five starts now.
Oh,
Question one. Tell us your name and about you, one thing you want us to know.
sure. Hi, my name is Matt Kelly. I teach English at the Rockville campus for Montgomery College. Mainly teach freshman composition type classes. So, sort of like introductory writing classes and then a research writing class. Something you should know about me. My favorite book is Dracula by Bram Stoker, which is kind of appropriate for our Halloween season here. I just love that book. It's sort of this turn of the century contemplation of media and mass media. And there's a point in the book where the characters have to piece all of their newspaper clippings and journal entries and wax cylinder recordings together to figure out that they're being pursued by a vampire. And it's only at that point where they figure that out. And it's really speaks to our age of hypermediacy. It's a great book. Read it if you haven't
That's
read it. Yeah.
I need to read it, and I didn't know that was your favorite. So thank you for sharing that. Question two. Tell us about your first year of being faculty and teaching. What were the courses and what was the purpose? Who are your student demographic?
Sure. A year ago, a little over a year ago, I walked into our department head's office and asked if I could teach some classes, and she eagerly signed me up for three classes. And yes, I was sort of like drinking through the fire hose pretty much immediately. I was teaching two sections of our English 101 class and another section of our English 102 class, and I had to kind of learn the entire curriculum sort of as I was going through the semester. I certainly had help developing lesson plans and things like that, but it was a lot of learning on my part. I was a student as well that semester, essentially. But my students, mainly recent high school graduates, a few older students, but mostly people you would expect to see in a freshman or sophomore undergrad college class.
Thank you for that. Question three. What do you like most about English and the research that you are teaching?
I think the coolest part is watching the students develop as thinkers, right? Because not only are we teaching them how to write, but we're teaching them about how to use writing as a mode of thinking, as a sort of a conduit for idea development. So you see them develop over the course of the semester, and you see their ideas get better as they go. By the end of the semester, hopefully they've taken some big steps towards leading sort of a more examined life, right? And that's always rewarding to see, certainly.
I agree with that. Seeing the light bulb turn on and see the deepening of sophistication in the area. That's fabulous.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Question
and yeah, certainly, yeah.
question four. How do you think your first class year went?
Well, my first class year, I mean, by the time I reached the end of that first semester, I was exhausted, uh, and I had so many ideas about how to improve things, right? And I thought, oh man, my student feedback surveys are going to be, just in the gutter. And luckily, they were not. I got some nice, nice reviews, good feedback, from my students,
That's
and
great.
I tried to pivot pretty quickly into the spring semester to make my classes better. And so I feel like things improved. I feel like they're more engaging now. They're almost running themselves at this point, which is nice.
Wow.
But I still have more changes to make. I think. always
Question
trying
five,
to,
last
yeah,
question for us.
sure.
What other topic would you love to teach in the future, if any?
Yeah, well, I guess, right now my classes are focused on composition. And so I'd love to teach literature. I always try to slip in literature into these classes where I can, right? But I'd love to teach lit classes, and I guess by extension, some history or media criticism type of classes as well.
Oh,
Those would be
interesting.
really fun to teach. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. We have made it successfully under 5 minutes.
No, there
Take
we go.
care.
Okay. Okay. Have a good one, Selena. Bye.
Thanks, Matt. Bye-bye.